Hey everyone, welcome back to Learn English 365. I'm Emily.
And I'm Sophie. We're so happy to have you here again. If you want to improve your English in a fun and relaxed way, you're in the right place.
That's right. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Listening to podcasts like this one is one of the best ways to learn natural English.
So, Emily, how are you today?
Oh, I'm good, Sophie. It's been a busy morning, though. I went for a walk, then made some pancakes for breakfast. I wanted to relax, but my cat decided to jump on the table and spill my coffee.
Oh no, poor you. That sounds like a messy start to the day.
Yeah, totally. But after cleaning up, I just turned on Netflix for a little while before coming here.
Netflix! Perfect. I did the same, actually. I watched a bit of La Casa de Papel again last night.
Oh, really? That's so funny. I watched one episode this morning. I love that show. It's so exciting.
It's definitely one of the most groundbreaking Netflix series ever. You know, the kind that changes how people see TV dramas.
Absolutely. And it's not just about action or robbery. It's about the characters, the emotions, and the messages behind the story.
Yeah, totally. But before we talk deeply about it, let's talk about Netflix for a moment. I mean, it's such a big part of modern life now.
True. It's crazy to think how much Netflix has changed the way we watch shows. Before, we had to wait every week for a new episode. Now we just click and watch a whole season in one day.
I know. That's what I did with La Casa de Papel. I watched the whole first season in 2 days. I couldn't stop.
Same here. The story just pulls you in. You keep saying, okay, one more episode, but then it's 2 a.m. and you're still watching.
Exactly. And what makes it so special is that it's not originally an English show. It's Spanish, right?
Yes, it is. That's something I really love. Netflix made people around the world watch shows in different languages.
Right. And La Casa de Papel, or Money Heist in English, became a global hit. Everyone knows about the professor, Tokyo, Berlin, Nairobi, and all those names.
Yeah, I love that they all have city names. It's such a creative idea.
It really is. And I remember when I first watched it, I thought the professor was just a quiet man with glasses, but then he became my favorite character.
Oh, same. He's so smart and calm, even in the craziest situations. The way he plans everything, it's amazing.
Yes, he's not just a leader, he's like a chess player, always thinking 3 steps ahead. And his relationship with Raquel, or should I say Lisbon, is one of my favorite parts. Oh, yes, I loved that too. It shows that even in a story about crime, there can be love and humanity. Speaking of characters, who's your favorite, Sophie? That's a tough question. I think it's Nairobi. She's strong, brave, and funny.
Nairobi was such an inspiring character. She brought energy and heart to the team. Her famous line, "Let the matriarchy begin," still gives me chills.
Me too. She was like the mother of the group, always keeping everyone together.
I know. When something happened to her, I was so emotional.
I cried so much. It was one of those moments where you realize how connected you feel to fictional people.
That's the power of good storytelling. La Casa de Papel isn't just about stealing money. It's about fighting for something bigger.
Yes, it's about freedom, justice, and rebellion.
Exactly. The red jumpsuits, the Salvador Dali masks, they became symbols of resistance.
People even used those masks in real protests around the world. That shows how powerful art can be. True. I think the series inspired people to question authority and think about what's right and wrong. Yeah, it's not just black and white. Every character had their reasons, even the ones who did bad things. Like Berlin. He was charming, but also dangerous, yet somehow people still loved him. Oh, yes. Berlin was fascinating. So confident, elegant, but mysterious. You never knew what he was thinking. His dialogues were poetic sometimes. I remember he said something like, "Love can't be measured by time." It sounded so deep. Yeah, he had that philosophical side. And I think that's what made the show unique. It mixed action with emotion and meaning. Totally. And the music. Bella Ciao. That song became legendary. Smile. Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao. Everyone was singing it, even people who didn't watch the show. It became an anthem for change. I even heard it in clubs and cafes. Same here. My friends used to play it during parties, and we would all sing along. You know, when I think of Netflix, La Casa de Papel is always one of the first shows that comes to mind. Same here. It changed the game for international series. After that, people started watching other non-English shows like Squid Game and Dark. Yes, it made the world smaller in a way. We can now enjoy stories from Spain, Korea, Germany, everywhere. I agree. And as English learners, watching shows in English or with English subtitles is a great way to improve vocabulary and listening skills. Exactly! You learn real expressions, intonation, and pronunciation. So, if you're listening to us now and you love Netflix, try watching La Casa de Papel in English or with English subtitles. And write down new words you hear. For example, heist, plan, rebellion, mask, and escape. Those are great words. Actually, maybe we can review a few of them at the end. Sure, but before that, I want to ask, what did you think about the ending of the show? Honestly, I liked it. It was emotional but satisfying. They managed to end it in a way that felt complete. I agree. I liked how the professor stayed true to his character until the very end. Calm, clever, and always thinking ahead. Yes, and I think fans needed that closure. Definitely. Some people say they miss the show, but good stories must end at the right time. True. Otherwise, they lose their magic. So let's wrap up with today's new words. Good idea. Listeners, here are some useful words from today's conversation. Heist, a robbery or stealing something valuable. Rebellion, fighting against authority or rules. Mask, something you wear to cover your face. Escape, to get away from a dangerous or difficult situation. Perfect. Try to remember these and maybe use them in your own sentences today. And tell us in the comments, who is your favorite character from La Casa de Papel? We'd love to read your answers. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Learn English 365, and share it with your friends who love learning English through stories. Thank you for listening, everyone. See you next time on Learn English 365.